2 attempts were made at the stage, and Ronald Sebuguzi with Cedric Buzabo would have been third, but they incurred a 40-second penalty, which put them out of contention. Third place went to Christakis Fatidis and Guy Deklever, driving one of 3 Subaru N12s entered. Second quickest were Jamie White and Phil Arconol, who kept the car at full throttle. Taking the honours and giving the crowd what they wanted to see were the Ugandan crew of Jazz Mangat and Olivia Megank. Watch the front right-hand wheel, which blows on their second attempt. It didn't affect their times, and they were quickest by 1 second.
It was great. We tried to put on a show and keep the car on the road, and it worked. After the sprint, we got amazing response from the crowd, which is the best crowd in Africa.
With the formalities still in good shape was the brand new Subaru N12 of Charles Muhangi and Frank Nekusa. They are past ARC champions, having won the championship in 1999, and they were making a return to rallying with high ambitions that gave rise to much speculation before the event. But it had not started well when the engine mapping forced them to miss the start, and they incurred a 14-minute penalty. With the spirit knocked out of them, they were cruising through the rally, just enjoying the experience of being behind the wheel again. They would eventually finish 5th.
It's so good now. I'm relaxing, enjoying. Unlike before. So it doesn't make any sense to compete when you can't make it.
The youngest driver in the event was 20-year-old Shafiq Semuju, navigated by Leon Senyange. Their N10 was not looking good. They had had an accident early on. It was followed by a visit to the undergrowth. It was only superficial damage, but they would not recover the time spent off the road and went on to finish 7th.
The roads are slippery, and we didn't push on the slippery section, so we are pushing and we went off the road. We've been sliding off the road, overshooting from the turns, that's all.
Ben Mushemi and George Mwangi were the only entry from Kenya. They were also showing signs of having been off and were lucky not to have blown their engine when a radiator pipe split. They are an experienced crew on the Kenya circuit, but are not